I really don't have any idea what I'm really getting into.
It is lashing rain.
You're going from 5 kilometers to 500. I worry, if I get injured, or sometimes people have accidents. But at the same time, fortune favors the brave. You know the MAMO? Middle-aged men in Lycra? It's the acronym. I am one of those now, so.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, it's 6 a.m.
Good evening, it is 9:30
It's a
p.m.
beautiful day in Tokyo.
T-minus 2 months and 1 day until the race. Here we go.
I moved to Japan when I was 25 years old. I'm from a very small town in Ireland called St. Mullins originally. I had basically befriended someone who worked for an airline company and had given me cheap tickets to basically anywhere in the world. So I came over and I was kind of blown away really by Japan and by Tokyo. It was complete immersion in something I just didn't understand anything about. I just thought to be a more well-rounded individual, if you throw yourself into the unknown, well, you can kind of learn those things. I had an incident once, actually. I couldn't kind of breathe properly almost. My chest was constricted. I just felt I was overweight and basically I had no muscle, no core muscles. One of my friends has cancer, and so I organized a rock concert for him last year, and we donated all the proceedings to his family. If I was in a similar situation, I'd like to feel somebody would look out for me, kind of thing.
Okay, let's get into the schedule then. So the end of day one will be...
Nights in White Lycra was started to donate funds to Tohoku earthquake. They wanted to do something that was good for their health, and they felt they could give back to the community. The 500-kilometer ride is the main event. This year, it's going to be around 120 or 130 kilometers each day for the 4 days.
That's amazing. That's the most we've ever raised before the actual ride. So let's not bother with the ride.
When you're a young man, you never really ever imagine yourself cycling, and then one day you're pulling on the Lycra, right? It's just this evolution, I guess. T-minus, I guess, around 2 months until the race, so not really that far away. I'm going to attempt a 1-hour ride while watching Oppenheimer from the very comfort of my own home, so I hope it goes well.
I did go to the gym, CrossFit gym this morning. I think I need to try and ride as much as I can every day when I can, where I can. I'm accompanied by my little baby girl. Say hello, Sophia.
Hi.
So we're gonna watch a movie together tonight, and I got my iPad here on Zwift, so yeah, looking forward to doing a ride. Tomorrow morning I'm intending to get out for an outdoor ride. I'll probably do around 50k.
Training started off as just a hobby, just to go out with my friend.
This is where John did the first time we rode, last August. Well, John pulled his bike out, quite a bit of dust to get off it, and he had a rusty chain. Rode on that for a month or so, and then sent the bike in to get overhauled, and that's when the journey started.
So it's cleaned, it's oiled, and it's pumped.
This ride average speed was 25.4, is pretty fast. I still feel like I just don't have the legs for the long rides yet, and there's less than 2 months. It's going to be either hell then or hell now, and I'd rather take the hell now.
Our bodies change as we get older. When you're 20, you can just take on a lot more. You can drink a lot more. So I've quit drinking actually in 2022. And again, it's just part of this evolution, as I feel, to preserve myself as I go through life.
April the 7th. I need to really focus on my climbing. Every weekend I will be going out for longer rides, and I need to do over 100k. My legs are a bit heavy today. I've been at the gym. I've just done a 105k cycle. 70k there, and then I guess 65, is that right? I feel like our team, our Peloton D team is just getting better. Everybody's so kind and nice. We have lost 4 kilos so far, so I have 6 to go. Cutting it kind of tight. Today I am cycling to a barbecue. It's a Nights in White Lycra barbecue. We're going to have some food. We're going to meet some of the kids from Marina Mori.
I'm from Chiba.
And I like running.
Lunch is ready.
Marina Mori take orphan kids, or kids that might have parents, but maybe parents aren't capable of taking care of the kids for some reason or another, and they try and give these kids kind of a taste of what the great outdoors is like, right? And it really, helps the kids, of course. When you have kids, you kind of realize the importance of shaping their future, and it's really the environment that they're in that will influence potentially what direction they move on in life.
Less than a month away from the actual event. I haven't been doing any training in the last week, so since the last big ride. I was supposed to go with the group yesterday, but honestly speaking, I was just too tired. Wall balls and deadlifts in CrossFit. I actually had a show the night before. My schedule's been kind of rampant. I think it'll be challenging today. It'll be a bit of a struggle.
I'm at the top of Yibitsu with Mr. David Shirt, 761 metres. How do you feel, sir? Absolutely fantastic. I first rode with John in 2018. I don't think on the flat, on the Tam, I couldn't go faster than about 16 kilometres. Heck of an improvement. You should be so proud.
I think I've lost around 5 kilos. Not gonna lie, it was a very, very tough climb. I'm going to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers tonight, so hopefully I'll be able to stay awake. Could I be more ready? Yes, honestly, I probably could be. I could have done more training and stuff like that. But do I think I'll get through the race? I think I will.
Okay, next team, David Street Fighters. We're at David Street Fighters. They are David Street, Scott Anderson, John Byrne, Ben Cordia, Manfred Prover, Chip Phelps, and David Stewart.
Thank you.
This is it. This is the race. This is everything I've prepared for, and it's real because it's here.
I just think back to when I started riding first, and my chain was rusty, my gears weren't working as smoothly as they are now, my tyres needed a bit of pumping. I had to learn to ride with cleats.
I could barely do 50, 60 kilometers, like two or 3 hours was a lot for me in the saddle, and since then I've done, 10 hours in the saddle, 11, 12 hours in the saddle. This is going to be the toughest 4 days of my life, probably, because this is relentless. There is no stopping.
I don't think this day is really about me, is it? It's about Ryan and Maury and the great work that they do. And I think all of us are in this charity for various different reasons. But if I get this quote right, Frederick Nietzsche once said, "He who has a how can bear any why." He who has a why can bear any how, excuse me. Meaning that the why is, of course, your purpose, and the how is the means that you get through that. So I think everybody here has a purpose of doing something great for charity, and I really want to say I'm so proud to be part of Nights on White Light Grab. I'm so proud to have met all of you, and we're doing such a great thing for charity.
In the younger phase of your life, you're kind of single, then you have your family, it's just second phase. And the third phase, in this instance, I think will involve more physical exercise. If you take the view that every positive action that you take or you do in this life has an effect on the world in general, well then you start to shape your reality a bit differently.
John.
We're only going as far as a company. I really feel like we're...
All right, let's push through to the next.
Oh,
yeah!
Perhaps it's shaped by where I grew up and the kind of people I had around me when I was young. In Japan, I just feel I want to continue that philosophy and continue that way of behaving.
What's happening, man, Fred?
Hi, having fun with my tyre here. Flat. Can't find exactly where it is, but...
Manfred's been helping me out here, moral support. But today's the toughest ride I've ever done, definitely. This is what we train for, so I do feel like a knight. Close to the top. Not far. Just a couple hundred meters more. I'm just thinking of the kids right now. They're digging deep. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it was a tough one. Yeah. Signed up to do 500. We've done 500. Honestly, I think each one of these guys is an absolute hero. Our dinner's for 5:30, so ideally we'd make it back to the hotel for like 5, but we didn't really stop and sit down anywhere for dinner or lunch, so it's just been convenient food.
You've been waiting all day to do do that?
Yeah. And I just watched the previous group cycle straight past.
They cycled fast.
They went straight down the main road.
Oh,
That's such a shame. They did have a dinner reservation, exactly.
But this is like the best part.